Hello everyone, Ryan here. So this will be my first book haul video. I hope it's not too late since May is technically, kind of almost over. So, but I don't. So I just want to get right into it here. And so recently, in fact, this past Saturday, my local used bookstore, they had this huge sale. And actually, this bookstore, they're located within my local library. This particular library branch, it's called Esperanza Acosta Moreno Library Branch. It's, of course, located in El Paso, Texas. And which, by the way, if there are any booktubers happen to be in El Paso, definitely let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm interested in knowing if there are any other El Paso booktubers. So yeah, at this huge sale they had, what they did was they allowed you to fill a paper bag like this one. In fact, I kept the bag, but they allowed you to fill a paper bag with as many books as you can. And really, kind of like a grab bag kind of thing. I guess you could fill it with as many books as you can possibly fit in there. And the grand total was pretty much nothing more than $2. Just $2. So it's a pretty good deal. Now, granted, when I got there, of course, the sale had already been going on for a couple of hours. So I don't know exactly how many people showed up, but I was lucky enough to still find some pretty interesting books. So I was able to get a total of 8 books for no more than $2. To me, that's a pretty good deal. That's a damn good deal. So I couldn't pass that up. So there you go. The first book I got is titled Sex, Drugs, and Cocoa Puffs by Chuck Klosterman. And of course, I've heard of this author before, and I've read different reviews about his work. And I don't know, it just always seemed interesting to me. And not only that, but then I read the synopsis too of this book. But pretty much, it's supposed to be a low culture manifesto. I guess pretty much, it's nonfiction, and all it is I guess he writes about things like music and pop culture, pretty much pop culture in general. But of course, I guess from a somewhat humorous perspective. So yeah, Sex, Drugs, and Cocoa Puffs. So the next book I got is also by the same author, Chuck Klosterman. And it's titled Killing Yourself to Live. And I gotta say, I really like the cover on this one. I guess me being a musician, a guitar player, the cover really speaks to me. I don't know. But yeah, this one looked interesting too. Also because it's supposed to be about, I guess, when he took a road trip and he visited all these different famous spots throughout the country, such as he visited the site where Leonard Skinner's plane went down. If you're not familiar, Leonard Skinner was a band, of course. They experienced a plane crash quite a while ago. And he also visited the site where, of course, Kurt Cobain blew his head off. And that's what it says right here. But yeah, this looks very interesting too. So, Killing Yourself to Live. So the next book I got is titled Racing in the Street, the Bruce Springsteen Reader. So, even though I'm not that big of a fan of Bruce Springsteen, I just, I like reading about musicians and, just because I just like reading about musicians in general. But this book, it's mostly it's a collection of interviews and articles and reviews all about Bruce Springsteen. So it just looked interesting to me, so I got it. So the next book I got is titled Rats. Rats, Observations on the History and Habitat of the City's Most Unwanted Inhabitants by Robert Sullivan. There you go. And, this book also looked interesting to me. Especially, I don't know, I like the cover of this one too. It's kind of like a map, a layout of, I believe it's Manhattan. And, of course, the highlighted part of the map looks like a rat. So yeah, it just looked interesting to me. Also, nonfiction. The next one I got was a fiction novel, which I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with. Well, a lot of people are. Snow Falling on Cedars by David Guterson. Or Guterson. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. But yeah, I've read a lot of pretty good reviews of this book, even though, I know it came out quite some time ago. I figured, I might as well get it and read it, since a lot of people already have. So the next book I got is Intensity by Dean Koontz. And I gotta say, I've never really read any of Dean Koontz's books, so I figured, I wanted to just give him a shot and just start, try to read one of his novels. So yeah, I saw this and it just looked interesting to me. Dean Koontz. Next book I got is titled Vile Bodies. It's by Evelyn Waugh. And I've read some of Evelyn Waugh's other work. I really like his writing style. So I saw this, and I haven't really heard about it before. Though I'm familiar with his other work, so I figured I'd just get it. So, yeah. Okay, and the last book is titled Muy Macho, and it's like a collection of short stories. Muy Macho. It's supposed to be about, it says Latino men confront their manhood, and that's pretty much what it is. It's just different writers, a collection of short stories by a lot of different writers who write about, I guess, pretty much what they believe masculinity means to them, and in particular, masculinity to the, I guess you could say, Hispanic man, Latino man. So I don't know. It looked interesting to me, especially since I'm Hispanic myself, so that's pretty much why I decided to get it. So yeah, so there you go. That's all 8 books that I got at my local used bookstore for no more than $2. And even when they don't have regular sales going on, just their normal prices are pretty great too. Because usually they have stuff ranging from like a quarter to no more than a couple bucks. So yeah, I really, I like these books that I got. I've also bought other books from them in the past. So yeah, I don't know. As for these books, probably take me a while to get around to reading them. So, but yeah, that'll do it for this book haul video. Let me know if anybody, if any of you have read any of these books mentioned. I also provide links to these books that I mentioned in the video, so you can just kind of read the synopsis for yourself. And so yeah, that'll do it for this video. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And again, thank you to everybody who's commented on my videos and subscribed so far. I do appreciate it. So yeah, here you go. Until next time, keep it real, keep on rocking. Peace.